So 35 years later, would Jennifer be running the station?
Hugh always said he thought she'd be married to the leader of a small country, but I think she might have been the CEO because she really was the smartest person in the room.
And can you talk about how she interacted with, especially with like Art Carlson and his mother?
I think Mr. Carlson was her child. I think, his mother was not a good mother. She was a fabulous character on the show, but I think Jennifer was more like his mother, and I made sure that everything went all right for him, and a baby came to him.
And can you talk about the ensemble in general and what it was like to be part of such a great group?
Well, when you have 8 people all at the top of their game, and everybody being wonderful and incredible, Hugh Wilson who created the show. It's so exciting to just even sit in the audience when you're not in the scene and watch everybody else.
And I heard an interview with you where you were talking about the music being like the 9th character of the show. Can you talk about that with me?
Yes, because it was so relevant that when Howard and Tim would actually, and Gary would program the music, it might be something that was going to be number 1 2 weeks from now, and we'd already have it on our show. So they were really involved with it was so timely, and that people remember that the music was so specific to the show, and now we're going to have a box set with the real music. Very exciting.
Do you revisit any of the old episodes yourself?
Once in a while I'm flipping the channels and I'll catch one, and I have to admit that I just become mesmerized, especially if I don't remember it, and I think, I don't remember this at all, but I'm still a fan.
Was there a specific character besides your own that really just always made you laugh?
Yes, Frank Bonner as Herb Tarling made me laugh so hard. Always on show night, you just knew Frank would bring something that you hadn't seen all week to the show that would crack you up.
And, obviously the most famous episode of the series is possibly the Flying Turkey episode.
No, and I don't talk about it.
Did anybody break up while you were shooting the episode?
Yeah, it was really hard to get through Mr. Carlson walking back in with the feathers all over him. And Richard's brilliant Hindenburg take on the Turkey's Landing. I went out and watched every rehearsal.
It's very cool. So what is it like to get back together with everyone 35 years later?
We get back together every year, so we are a family. Mm-hmm. We do see each other.
What are some of your fondest memories from your time on WKRP?
And one last question. You did some episodes of the new WKRP, didn't you?
I did too.
And what was it like to return to the role?
It was fun. I was married to the leader of a small country, Paley, and Bert directed the episode, and Charles Nelson Riley was the attaché or whatever. It was a very fun episode.